welcome back to Big Buzz. I'm Gavin. I'm here with
The boy Kaz people.
It is Final Four season. Did not expect these four teams, to say the least.
Definitely did not expect these four teams, man. But we are here. We have a 9 seed, no 2 seeds, no 3 seeds, a 4, 5, and another 4.
Yeah, and talking about that, we never had a no number 1 seed for like ever in the Elite Eight, not in the Elite Eight, and let alone the Final Four. Not in the Elite Eight. Is that not crazy?
Yeah, I'm so shocked. For one, none of the blue teams are in. Kansas hasn't made it far. Duke, UNC wasn't even in it.
Kentucky,
They didn't.
Villanova didn't even make the tournament.
Right. So it's a weird year. This is a very weird tournament, but I can't complain. I think we should start by talking about the SDSU game versus my apologies. The FAU versus
San Diego State
game. So FAU, they rolled through Tennessee, Memphis, FDU, the Fairleigh Dickinson team, the 16th seed Miracle, and Kansas State for the famous lowdown clap TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you got that or not.
I understood it.
So basically, nah. So realistically, FAU, I think their magic's kind of done here when it comes to this game. What do you think?
I disagree. This team is a bunch of shooters, bro. What? I think they're going to give San Diego State a fight in this one. I can't wait for these games tomorrow. It's going to be exciting.
I'll be honest, bro. I love SDSU tomorrow. I love San Diego State.
I'm agree with you on that. I like San Diego State, too. With Bradley there as well, averaging around 12 points this year.
Yeah.
A lot of guys on the team have been averaging in this tournament in the double digits for them. That's been huge for them in this tournament.
Yeah.
Huge for them.
They've played great defense, and they've had, I think, the best run out of the 4 teams left. I think they've beat the best teams.
Hell no. I'm sorry. No way.
Alabama and Creighton.
No way. We'll get to the team, I think. But
I think Alabama and Creighton itself is hard, and the way that they beat them is enough. But nonetheless, I do think that SDSU rolls through FAU.
yeah, it's so weird to talk about these teams right now. Like who expected Florida Atlantic to make the Final Four, let alone San Diego State University?
Yeah, definitely would not have thought that.
You don't have a single Big Ten school in there. You don't have a single SEC school in here. It's crazy. The only one is the ACC school, Miami. That's it. From like the big conferences that we all talk about nowadays.
I mean, yeah, this is a weird year, bro. This is a really weird year.
I like it. It's better than seeing the same teams in the Final Four every single year.
That's very true. I'll agree with you there. But I mean, what are the bets looking like on this game? Who are you taking?
You have a spread for us?
Yeah, it's -2.5 in SDSU's favor.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna roll with the -2.5 in SDSU in this one. I like San Diego State in this one. I think I would just be shocked to see a 9 seed in the finale.
I mean,
Like,
it's happened. I believe an 11 seeds won it all before.
No, the highest one ever is an 8 seed.
Oh, I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah, an 8 seed is the highest.
Do I feel like an 11 seed?
I don't think an 11 seed is one. Can we get a fact check over there, Rye?
You're probably right. You're definitely
I'm
right.
pretty sure the highest seed ever was an 8 seed to win it.
Yeah, so FAU would break this record if they ended up pulling it out.
I'm rooting for them. Everybody wants to root for an underdog, I feel like, in this tournament. As long as Maryland's on it, I'm rooting for the underdog.
SDSU, though, like, they're absolutely nobody.
8 seed, who was it?
UNC.
I don't think UNC did it. UNC made it as an 8 seed last year.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Villanueva.
What?
Villanova, 1985.
Hold on. No, we're not going to let that go. You just said Villanueva?
I did.
You can't get
Shout
that.
out Ramon.
Shout out Ramon Villanueva.
Yeah, facts.
I thought you can't get the.
Basketball players have been Villanueva.
I thought you can't get the Ravens left tackle out of your mouth.
Yeah.
after a couple years. Like, was that
That's
year that
how it
bad? Was that year that bad for you, bro?
It was.
It was bad. Nah, but realistically, I'm gonna agree with you. SDSU will cover that spread.
Mm-hmm.
I think their defense is insane. Lamont Butler had 18 against Creighton. They move well in transition. I think their defense is like the key factor for SDSU.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
So I just see them absolutely clamping FAU.
Yeah, if FAU is going to have a chance, they're going to need Davis to go off for around 20 points. I feel like this next game,
Yeah.
he's their leader. He has to step up this game if they're going to have any chance to beat this team. San Diego State is not any joke. They're no joke.
Nah.
But I think we should move on to the next game. I think we all agree San Diego State is going to, we feel like is going to move on tomorrow.
100%.
But this is a game I'm really excited for. Miami and UConn.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be a good game.
Yeah, UConn is a team, you know, in this tournament, they have not won by less than 15 points. Every game, the smallest margin was 15 points. They've blown everyone out.
That's crazy to think about.
Insane.
Do you have their matchups, by the way, who they've played?
UConn, the first round, I don't have their matchups, actually. Can you get that, Rye? I know they beat, I'm not even going to try. I don't know who they beat by off the top of my head.
They beat Gonzaga,
Yeah, obviously they blew Gonzaga out.
and that's impressive. That's an impressive
Drew
win.
Timme, so it's weird. My thoughts on that game, like Drew Timme, honestly, had 4 fouls early on.
Yeah,
The star player for Gonzaga.
changed
So-
the whole game.
Yeah,
Changed
changed
the
the
whole
entire game. And I really think that's why the score was what it was.
I don't know, but Miami, they got some dogs on their team. Yeah. Team. Isaiah Wong, bro, absolutely lethal. He is ridiculous. I think he's averaging around 16 points this year, along with Jordan Miller to go along with him. Dude, the last couple games, Miami's team, their starting five have all been over double digits. They've all been in the double digits.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. When you're getting that much production from your starting five, that's insane to think about. You got that
Yeah.
the road.
They went through Iona, then St. Mary's, University of Arkansas, Gonzaga, and then
All right. Now give me Miami. This is the team I was talking about that had a complete monster road to go through.
Okay.
Watch this. It's a dogfight they've had to go through. Absolutely. But going along with what I was saying, yeah, there's just so much depth on this team. This Miami team, they're starting five. If your starting five is averaging 10 points a game, that's insane to me.
It is. That means your team's getting the ball around well. You're not relying on one superstar because a lot of the times in college you have a player who's expected to get drafted in the first round absolutely dominating on their team.
Yeah.
So it's like if that player doesn't fully show out, your team's screwed, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's your entire team. And Miami has just a consistent squad. They beat Indiana, Houston, the 1 seed, and Texas, the 2 seed. I think I'm going to have to change my mind. Miami's had the hardest road.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana, Houston, and Texas. Indiana was a – what's that?
and Drake.
Yeah, Drake's not a easy
Drake
task
nothing
for
to
them.
sleep on, but
12 beats a 5 every year, so you think
That's
they might
true.
be-
Mm-hmm.
that's true. Yeah, I mean, they definitely. I just don't see them winning this game considering UConn is so powerful this tournament. I'm going to have to stick with UConn on this one. And I also think, depending on how UConn plays their defense, if they come out aggressive, I think that it could startle the Miami offense. I could definitely see UConn pulling away quickly with it if that happens.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Miami in this one. I like the upset in this one.
Yeah.
I think it's a -5 spread in UConn's favor.
Yes.
Definitely gonna roll with +5 Miami tomorrow.
I think, yeah, I like Miami to cover a 5-point spread. That's what I was going to get to. As far as the bets go, 100%.
Yeah, Miami is a very experienced team. They made it to the Elite Eight, I'm pretty sure, last year as
Yeah.
well. Made it that deep last year. Like I said, a lot of depth on this team, a lot of seniors, juniors on this team. They all got that experience. I don't think UConn is obviously not an easy task, along with Adama on their team, averaging around 17 points this year.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And Hawkins as well, 16 points for them. They got some ballers on that team, but I think University of Miami tomorrow is gonna make a stand for themselves.
I'm super excited, man. And these games both happen on the night end. But your bracket would close out with San Diego State playing against Miami. Who do you have winning it all?
I like the Miami Hurricanes to win it all.
Hot take.
Yes, I like the Miami Hurricanes to win it all. They just have been dominating. They've gone through the hardest stretch of their tournament so far. I don't see why it would stop now.
Yeah.
But like you said, UConn's absolutely dominating this tournament right now. I think, if I'm being real, I think the winner is in that game. The winner of that Miami-UConn game is winning the whole
I
thing.
like it. I like the take. I went a different direction. Obviously, I said I took UConn over Miami. But SDSU versus UConn, I'm taking San Diego State.
Wow. That's a different
So,
pick. What's making you pick them?
It's the defense, bro. It's the defense. It's the fact that they're just locked down. They're so good in the fast break. They get a lot of steals. They're just a good team all around. Fight till the end. I like that. Also, San Diego State is a team that I feel like you don't hear about a ton. So it's like, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I definitely like to see
I don't know. This has been a crazy March Madness,
Crazy.
to say the least.
No spread to see.
No, it is not.
100%.
But, yeah, I think this is going to cover everything in this
For
one.
sure.
But, Kaz, you got anything to say?
Nah, nothing to say on this end, man. Well, just hoping for great games tomorrow. No bullshit. Great pod, though.
Yeah. And with that being said, Ryan, come here really quick. Everybody, welcome back, producer Rye. It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
Here, you want to send us off really quick with the pen. He's back, people.
All right, Big Buzz, be on the lookout. Kentucky Derby coming up, man.
Let's-
Horse racing coming up.
Let's go.